Hey guys, been a while since I posted. Back here at the cabin. I'm walking by it. It's on the other side, man. You can't see it yet. Here is, I'll let you see the one that's been here. It's the Amish built one. There's a driveway to the one we're working on. Now, and not a lot has happened. There's that sign laying in the road again. Road closed sign. Gee whiz. I'm gonna move that. Somebody's gonna run over it and tear the car up. Wow. It looks like the signs done went and disappeared again. This thing, I don't know how good idea this is, because this is what keeps happening to it. So I'm gonna move it. I don't know if the sign blowed over the hill or somebody liked it so much they took it. We get wind up here. As you can see, there's not a lot of windbreakers up here. So anyway, so that's that. Now, we're going over to check this cabin out, see what they have. Got a little bit done since I showed it to you last. Not me, but they. You know, you ever hear that? They say this, and they, who in the world are they anyways? The people, in this case, that's building the cabin. Making some headway on it. But I've mentioned it before. He's talking about leaving it, you know, once he gets it capped and get the protective coating on it, leaving it like this for a while. So, you know, I'm just gonna watch and try to film the progress as it comes, which I didn't show you the floor going down, but at least we can see this. Looks like a French door, I'm assuming, right there. They put the seal on it, looks like. Pretty cool. That looks a little concerning right there. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not a big deal. I'm not a carpenter, so maybe that's okay. Or maybe it's just leaking down through the wood for now. I don't know. Basements seem to be a pain to get sealed from what I've seen of them in my lifetime. Big old rocks on the boulders, man. Ankle breakers. Anyhow, that's what's being done on that. I'm not sure what I'm seeing there. It's way on the outside too. Okay. Anyhow, it looks like I'm gonna be heading to Cleveland this weekend. Cleveland, I gotta pick my daughter up 5 or 5:30 in the morning at the airport in Cleveland. Oh my goodness. So my plan is to leave Saturday and find a place to stay close, but not, I don't want to stay in Cleveland if I can help it, I don't think. But I think I'm going to get on the computer tonight, do some research, see if I can find a motel. And I'm going to tell you something, I'm going to pay attention, real good attention, to, what do you call it, the ratings. We stayed in a place in Daytona Beach back in 2013, and I just went by the pictures. It just showed the lobby. Looked awesome. I mean, it was an awesome looking hotel in the pictures. I mean, and I'm not a clean person freak. I'm not a clean freak at all. I mean, look at me. I get dirty every day working on these cars and stuff. I'm a little bit sloppy. I'm a little bit sloppy too. But look down at how pretty it is. I know I'm getting sidetracked. I'm gonna tell you the rest of it. Hold on a second. That is so. Look at that. I could just like to have a hammock and lay in there. In a hammock, up in the trees, not on the ground. Shoot, I told you I was gonna finish the story. Darn it. Oh, the ratings thing. The one that we stayed at in Daytona Beach. Oh my golly. Bugs. There was bugs all over that thing. We had, I don't know how many nights we was planning to stay, but we evacuated early with no refund, thinking they wouldn't give us a refund. I was like, you know what? I don't care what I paid. This place is gross. I'm leaving. So we booged out there. The place was... So what I'm getting at is I'm going to be careful. I'm going to do my diligence before I go and find a place that's worthy for, you know, whatever class I am. I'm definitely not high class, that's for sure. But I don't want to be sleeping with the bugs that I can see I'm sure I sleep with bed bugs, but at least I can't see them. You know, in some of these hotels, I'm sure. You know, at least try to keep your place. Okay, I'm not trying to be the hotel saver guy. I'm just talking. So anyways, I don't know what all. I thought about leaving early enough Saturday to find some stuff to do a video on, but I just don't know yet. But you know where I'm with my family. I could be 5 hours away. I think I'm about 4, but anything you can add some time with the load that we take with us. So I might leave relatively early in the morning. I'm not talking no 5 or 6 o'clock. Not 5 or 6 o'clock early, but reasonably early. You know, not do anything else that day except load up and go. Maybe get up out of bed easy and slow and just cruise up there, you know. So I can have time to, well, I'm hoping I can find something tonight and maybe book it in the next day or two. Oh, what I'm going for. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm going for. It's too personal and I might get in trouble. You know, not with the law in trouble, just with my mouth. It's one of them personal type of things. We're not getting to that. We're not getting to that. Time will reveal things to you anyways. More than likely. Not by me getting in trouble. Or somebody's been doing black marks. See them donuts? It's very humid out right now. This morning where we're at, I don't know, it might have been in the 60s when I got to work this morning. I don't think it really got super hot today, but it got pretty hot, pretty muggy, which it still was a little, we got a little bit of breeze. See here? See them blowing? Watch them. See them? There they go. Blowing a little bit. So, I got my Mr. Machine done. Kind of. But I sent it out for a front end alignment today. And found out, and I suspected something being worn out on it. And that's okay. Upper ball joints. It's gonna cost me, he said 150 labor to change them plus the price of the parts. So, but you know, that's okay. I'm wanting to get everything lined up and test drive it some before my vacation and then park it till vacation. I don't mean drive it, clear it up to vacation time. I mean, drive it a couple weeks. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I really need to because it's an old van. It's a 2001 model van. I don't want to get halfway down there and break down. I've done a bunch to it already. Like I said, I put a motor in it. It's got about 60,000 miles on the motor. I put a transmission. It's a brand new rebuilt transmission from CarQuest. And if I get the suspension right, the only thing left to mess up is the rear end, which don't count that out because a couple years ago, my big red van, we took off, we had just built it. And I had test drove some before that. Well, by golly, we was heading down about Kennesaw, Georgia. I started hearing a howling. I was like, oh man, this ain't good. My wife, finally, I didn't think she's ever gonna notice it. I didn't mention it to her. Finally, she noticed it. I was like, it's just how big trucks are. You know, my van's a 1-ton, so it's like a truck. I said, they just make a lot of noise. I knew in my head something weren't right. I'm driving down the road fretting. I'm a nervous wreck, thinking, what the bull, I'm going farther away from home as this thing's getting louder. You're gonna laugh at what I done, but it worked for me. On the way down, I finally just like, I just finally said, Lord, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Basically, he just told me to take my worry away. As dumb as that might sound. Well, you know what? I wouldn't worry. It was annoying. The noise was annoying. But eventually, I just quit thinking about it. On the way, we drove around the whole, you know, we was down there about a week. Everybody went howling. I just happy. I thought, you know what? If it breaks down, we'll deal with it then. Yeah, it might sound like a fool, but you know what? I made her home. On the way home, we stopped at the Smoky Mountains for 3 nights too. But by the time we got home, my wife's, sure, her head was killing her. That's not funny, I know. But we made her, got home, put another rear end in the thing, and it was bad. So I think the next one we put in, I think it was good. I think. I'm telling you right on that. But anyways, I guess even though I test drove it, it still gave me troubles. But I did make it. So really it wasn't troubles, it was annoyances. And like I said, once I finally just gave up my worry, which is hard to do sometimes. Man, you like to hold on to worry when you're human, don't you? But I gave that up and finished my ride. I actually had a good vacation. In spite of all that other stuff. Life's full of that stuff. Man, it's full of stuff that can make you worry. Look down there. Look at that ridge line down there. Or the tree line. It's full of stuff that can make you worry. It's really up to us to get rid of that worry. It's one of them type of deals. And a lot of times I'm talking to myself when I'm saying that. But my wife has taught me a lot about letting go of worry, and it boils down to this. You know, when me and my wife are who we are, we are Christians, and that's part of it, being a true Christian, is quit your worrying stuff. That don't mean you ain't never gonna worry. It means you're gonna work on stop worrying. Work on stop worrying. I guess I made that word up, just a phrase up. Anyhow, so she's been good for me in a lot of ways, in that areas of my life, getting me to be more who I say I am, I guess you'd say. A long way to go. I got a long way to go to be who I ought to be. I can tell you that right now. But thank the Lord, I'm further than I used to be. Dude, look at that. It is. Look at the moon's up there. Where's that? Where you at, moon? There you are. Looks so tiny on here. So there's the moon, and there's the sun. It's pretty cool. From here you can see where the earth is shadowing a lot of the, not a lot of it, but about a third of the moon. Can you see it? Where's that moon at again? There it is. The bottom of it's getting shadowed. You know. Well, wow, 12 minutes long. Okay, I gotta get off here. I'm wasting your all's time. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please keep on checking back periodically if you can. You know, if you will, you have it. Subscribing is free. You can just click the subscribe button. Get back here, tongue. And you'll get notifications when I do go on. Sometimes I do live streaming. I don't do very good in this area where I'm at, but sometimes I can. And if I'm live streaming, it should let you know. I'm gonna get off here, and this vlog is done.